Alrighty, this is posting problem number 10 from the in-class review or the in-class assignment. So if you remember, the question was a square root 3x plus 1 minus square root x minus 1 equals 2. So the first step in this case is to isolate the radical that is quote-unquote the ickier looking radical. So in this case, the 3x plus 1 is worse off looking than this one because of the 3 in front of it. So we're going to isolate that radical by leaving this on this side, and we're going to move the square root of x minus 1 to this side by adding it to both sides. So now we have 2 plus square root x minus 1. So our goal, of course, is to get rid of the square roots. So in order to do that, we're going to do the inverse. We're going to square this. On this side, we're going to be left with 3x plus 1. The square root and the squared, they cancel each other out. And on this side, because we have squared the whole side, it's going to look like 2x plus square root x minus 1 times 2 plus square root x minus 1. So now we need to square this due to this. We can't just cancel this out because the whole side was squared. So now we're going to have 3x plus 1 equals, we would FOIL this. So when we FOIL this, we're going to have 2 squared, which is going to be 4, plus 2 times the square root of x minus 1, which is going to be 2 square root x minus 1, plus, so that was first, now go right here, okay, plus 2 times square root x minus 1, plus, take this all the way out here, which is going to be the square root of x minus 1 squared. So what you're going to see happen here is this is going to fall out because these two cancel each other out. So this is going to be x minus 1, kind of taking care of that part now, plus this 4, kind of taking care of that part, plus these two are like terms, so we can add them together. There's 2 square root x minus 1 plus 2 square root x minus 1. So that's going to be plus 4 square root x minus 1. Now, we're going to continue to combine our like terms. So on this side, we even just so happen to have some like terms. So 3x plus 1 equals x plus 3 plus 4 square root x minus 1. Now we're going to combine our like terms again, continuing on. So subtract 3, also subtract the x, And notice how we're moving these all to this side so we can again isolate this radical. So on this side I have 2x minus 2 equals 4 square root x minus 1. Now, because in this one, and this one, we have a common denominator of 2, or not a common denominator, a common factor of 2, we can go ahead and divide all of them by 2. We're going to divide them by 2, and we're going to be left with x minus 1 equals 2 square root x minus 1. Okay. Now, we need to get rid of this square root. So we're going to square this side, square this side. Now take a look here. This squares this, and then this cancels out. So on this side, I'm left with 4 times x minus 1. On this side, I need to square the whole x minus 1 times x minus 1. So we've done enough of these now that we know that this is x squared minus 2x plus 2 equals 4x minus 4. Again, we're going to continue. Oh, sorry. Oh, the lovely drawings of Miss Kyler. So we're going to continue to combine like terms. So I'm going to subtract 4x from this side, subtract 4x from this side. I now have x squared minus 6x plus 2 equals negative 4. I'm going to get this 4 over to this side because if I can get this looking like the quadratic formula, I can then factor it and find my solution. So plus 4 plus 4. I now have x squared minus 6x plus 6 equals 0. I did something wrong. Oh, this is wrong right here. Sorry, this is supposed to be a 1. Therefore, this is a 1. Therefore, this is a 5. Oopsie. Sorry about that. Got a little ahead of myself. Okay. So, now I'm going to factor this out, looking for something that multiplies to be 5 and adds to be negative 6. Since this is a positive and this is a negative, I know I'm going to need, both of them are going to need to be negative to add up to be a negative. So this is going to be x squared minus 1x plus 5x plus 5. Factor out our common, so x, and then we have x minus 1, and then 5, x, oh, this is supposed to be a negative, so factor out that negative, sorry, minus 1, combine what's on the outside, so x minus 5, x minus 1, set both of these equal to 0, and when I've set both of these equal to 0, I'm going to come up with my solutions of 5 and 1. That concludes problem number 10 on the in-class assignment.